Bye. Look, you can't go on acting like I don't exist. It won't change anything.
Things will only change when you decide to tell me exactly what was going on here last Friday night.
I've told you, nothing happened.
How can you say that? I found you with your arms wrapped around your ex-wife.
She was upset.
So was I. You didn't bother throwing your arms around me.
You're being childish now.
You know how insecure Susanna makes me feel. It doesn't exactly help to come home and find you all over her.
Yeah, I understand that, but I wasn't all over her. Look, I've got to go to work. I've got a meeting at 8:30.
Oh, you're going to be late.
I've got so much work to tie up. I just want to get everything out of the way so we can fly off to sunnier climes next week.
Ah, yes. Florida.
Right. So I've got to go. See you later.
Max, can we talk tonight? Just a little chat. Sort a few things out.
Sure. No problem.
Morning, Mr. Barnum.
Morning. I'm late for work. Bye.
He's going to have a heart attack before he's 40 if he carries on like that.
Oh, it's strange to think this is actually our home now.
What?
Oh, I don't know. Probably just not sunk in yet. Do you think we'll be happy here?
I don't see why not.
Oh, Mrs. Shackleton.
I haven't called at a bad time, have I?
No, I just wasn't expecting you, that's all. There's nothing wrong, is there?
No, I was just in the area, so I thought I'd pay you a quick visit. Check everything's okay.
Everything's fine. Come in.
Thank you.
Ta-da now.
Sorry I'm late. Bus was full of schoolies. Did you miss me?
What do you think?
I had this weird dream about you last night. You turned up at the flat, you had loads of cases. You'd left Edie.
What happened then?
And my alarm went off and I woke up all on my own. Something wrong? You look a bit fed up.
No, fine.
You got a cop on with me because I'm late?
No, it's not that.
Well, what then? Just go and put the kettle on.
Hi, love, what can I do for you?
So, no problems with the house? No. Do you get on with the neighbours?
I don't see much of them. It's very quiet round here. We tend to keep to ourselves.
And you've heard nothing from your husband since his release?
No, absolutely nothing.
That's good. How long has it been now?
He must have been released about 3 months ago now.
I'm pleased he hasn't found you. Moving you here has been a great success.
I genuinely believe we won't be seeing him again.
I'm pleased to hear you're so confident.
Well, I just know Trevor, that's all. If he'd have wanted to find us, he'd have done it by now.
Let's hope for his and your sake he's out there somewhere starting a fresh new life for himself.
Would you like another cup of tea?
Oh, yes, please. And I must be on my way. I still can't believe we got this place at such a low price. It must be one of the nicest ones the charity owns. There are people on the waiting list who would kill for a place like this.
I can imagine.
Lovely garden, too. Are you planning a flower bed?
Pardon?
Over there, where you've been digging.
Oh, I'm not sure. Did I tell you that Beth starts her A-levels today?
Really?
Yeah, she's got her first general studies paper this afternoon.
Rather her than me. I suppose she's been locked in her bedroom revising for the last couple of weeks.
Yes, I've hardly seen her.
Well, it's just as well it's so peaceful round here. No distractions for her.
Yeah.
Hello, Keith.
Hi, buddy.
Hey, listen. Have you sorted the stuff out yet for the Dave night?
Yeah, I've been working on a few designs which should look boss on the handouts.
Well, are you going to let me have a look at them then?
When?
Well, any time after 7 tonight.
All right, sound, yeah.
Back here, I'll see you there.
All right, see you later. God, I hope he likes them. Hello? Anyone home?
Oh, sorry, I was miles away.
You all right? You've been in a world of your own all morning.
Yes, it's just one of those days.
Where you off to?
Oh, the Trading Post. How about you?
I told you before. I'm going into college for a bit. See you later.
Yeah, bye.
Come round to the flat tonight.
No, I'm sorry I won't be able to make it.
Oh, I haven't seen you all weekend.
Oh, well, I've got Deidre to think about, haven't I?
Look, you can't blame yourself for the state she's in.
Can't I?
She doesn't suspect anything, does she? Oh, it does.
Oh, no. That would put the top hat on it, that, wouldn't it?
Well, Lynn and Frank think it's all over between us, so what's your problem?
My wife is on the verge of a serious breakdown. She's going away on Wednesdays to some stupid bloody convent or other because she can't even cope with living in the same house as me. Even my own kids are telling me it's my fault because I haven't took a blind bit of notice of her. Now, is that a good enough reason for you?
All right, keep your knickers on. It's not my fault.
You know, if my kids ever found out about us, they'd never speak to me again. And if Dee Dee ever found out, it'd kill her.
Well, she's not going to find out, is she?
Well, I don't know, do I? I just feel sick about it. I've got so much to lose.
Look, we'll just have to make sure we're extra careful in future.
Bev, can't you even hear what I'm trying to say? There is no future for us.
What do you mean?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know. I'm not a mind reader.
Do I have to spell it out for you?
Well, if it's not too much trouble, yeah?
Bev, it's all over between us. I don't want to see you anymore. I'm sorry.
It's as simple as that, eh?
Can't you see? I don't want to. I've got to.
What about me? What about what I want?
Oh, come on. You'll soon find somebody else, a lovely young girl like you. Besides, you deserve better than me.
Don't give me all that patronising crap. What do you think I am? I don't want anyone else. I want you.
Will you keep your voice down, please? Somebody might come in.
I don't care. I don't care who comes in.
Calm down, will you? Neither of us want this.
I thought you were different. I really believed you actually cared about me.
I do.
Yeah, well, you've got a very weird way of showing it.
Come on, don't be like this, love.
Don't love me. Do you know you? You're not worth a light.
I've been thinking about the chat we had last week about me working as an escort in the club.
Eileen, would you mind doing the office for me? Thanks. And?
Well, I'll take it. Only for a couple of weeks until I get a proper job.
It is a proper job.
Oh, well, you know what I mean. Do you need a P45 or a national insurance card or anything like that?
We leave all that up to the girls, but as far as we're concerned, you're self-employed. So, when do you want to start?
Oh, as soon as possible. I need the money.
How about tonight?
Oh. Why not?
You do want to go through with this, don't you?
Yes.
I just don't want you to feel that you're being pressured. If you don't want to do it, then just be straight with me.
I'm here, aren't I?
Good. OK, I'll fill you in on all the details. Your date for tonight will be with a guy called Jeff Parker. He sounded very nice on the phone. He's in Liverpool on business.
How old is he?
I don't know. I don't think he'd have appreciated me asking that too much. To be blunt, he could be anything from 29 to 79. That's the reality of it. He'll be arriving here tonight about 9:30, but you should get here by 9, just to be on the safe side.
How will I know who he is?
Leave all the intros to me. All you have to worry about is looking good and getting here on time. Then get him to stay here for as long as possible and to buy plenty of drinks. That's what it's all about.
And what happens after that?
He may want to go on for a meal, but that's entirely up to you. And obviously, he'd pay for everything.
That's all?
Yeah. Doesn't sound too bad, does it? So, I'll see you here about 9 o'clock.
I don't know why I'm so nervous. All I've got to do is talk to him.
Believe me, you won't find an easier way of making £7 an hour.
No. I don't suppose I will.
I'm really pleased everything seems to be going so well for you.
Honestly, things couldn't be better, and thanks for all you've done for us. As I say, I really think Trevor has seen sense and decided to keep away for good.
Well, let's hope it stays that way. All the same, it is early days. We must be realistic and appreciate he could still come looking.
Hello, ladies. Not interrupting anything, am I?
No. This is David Crosby. He and his wife have just moved into the bungalow across the close. This is Mrs. Shackleton, a friend of mine.
Delighted to meet you.
And you? How are you finding your new home?
Oh, she'll be fine. Once we've had the chance to settle in properly.
Well, Mandy tells me it's very peaceful round here. Never any bother from the neighbours.
That's before we arrived. In fact, we're planning to lower the tone of the neighbourhood by having a wild party on Friday.
So what's this wild party for?
It's just a little housewarming, that's all. You know, thought we'd invite the neighbours in for a drink and a quick volleyball. And we were hoping that you...
Oh, I don't think the girls will be able to make it because they're both busy revising for exams at the moment.
Well, that's no reason for you not to go.
Oh, I don't know.
Go on. It'll do you good to get out.
Yes, of course it will.
I'll leave you to it.
Thanks for calling round.
See you again soon. Bye.
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 Bye, take care.
So, shall we be seeing you on Wednesday? Jean and I'd be very disappointed if you say no.
Oh.
Oh, come on, it's only for an hour or so.
Oh, all right.
Trevor's still away, is he?
Bye. No, Trevor's not here anymore.
Ah, that's a shame. Still, as long as you're here, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Thanks for inviting me.
Right, Wednesday about 7ish then.
I'll look forward to it.
See you then, Mandy. Bye.
There's no need to shut up the shop, you know.
Yeah, well, we can't talk with people coming in and out every 5 minutes, can we?
What, scared I might shout me big mouth off in front of someone?
No, I'm not.
You say your dreams work the opposite way round, don't they?
How do you mean?
Well, last night I dreamt you'd finish with Dee Dee. Today you finish with me. Look, there's just one thing I need to know.
What's that?
Well, would you still be finishing with me if Dee Dee wasn't so sick?
Oh, come on, what kind of a question's that?
Quite a simple one.
Well, maybe not.
What do you mean, maybe not?
All right, then, no.
So, you're only finishing with me because you feel sorry for her?
Beverly, she's my wife.
Oh, well, it's a good job I'm not having a nervous breakdown as well, isn't it? You'd be in a right mess then.
Come on, there's no need for that.
Why not? It's the truth, isn't it? That's the only reason you're finishing with me.
I'm just trying to do what I think is right, that's all.
It was only a few weeks ago that you thought it was right to take me to hotels in Southport, to put deposits on love nests, and to promise me the world.
Things have changed, haven't they?
You can't go messing about with people's emotions like this, Ron.
Look, love, I never meant to upset you.
When Dee Dee's better, you're going to end up regretting this. Because finishing with me isn't going to make you love her anymore. And when you do, don't come running to me, because I won't want to know.
Bev? Bev, don't be like this, love. Bev!
Anna! I say, you look stunning.
Thank you.
You're wasted as a nanny, you know. You can make yourself a fortune as a model.
Oh, I don't think so. Besides, I'm an out-of-work nanny, remember?
Listen, Jean and I are throwing a little bungalow warming party over at our new pad on Wednesday night. You know, just family and neighbours, and we'd be delighted if you and Peter, is it?
Yes.
Could join us.
Well, I'm not sure what I'm doing on Wednesday night. I don't normally plan that far ahead.
That's what I like to hear. Somebody who lives their life in the fast lane.
Oh, Keith. Mr. Crosby's just popped over to invite us all to a housewarming party at the bungalow on Wednesday night.
Nice one. Me and Mike might come for the bevy before we go to the club.
Yes, well, don't worry if you can't make it. I mean, probably wouldn't be anything very interesting for you young ones anyway.
Oh, we're not fussy. We'll go anywhere where there's free ale. We're all neighbours now, aren't we?
Right. Well, see you on Wednesday then, Anna. Bye.
You're looking glam this evening.
Listen, what do you think of this dress? Do you think it's too over the top or anything?
No, you look sound.
And what about the earrings?
I told you, you look sound. So what's it all in aid of? Oh, have you gone all shy on me?
No, I've got a date, that's all.
Oh, why? You kept that quiet. Who's the lucky fella, then?
I don't know. Well, it's a blind date. It was organised by a mutual friend.
She's not called Scylla by any chance, is she? So don't you even know what he looks like or anything?
Well, it wouldn't be a blind date then, would it?
Hey, this isn't a potential husband, is it?
How do you know about that? Did Peter tell you?
No. Well, not in so many words. We just sort of worked it out. Look, it's all right. You can trust me. I won't say anything to anyone.
I swear I'm just going on a date, that's all.
Yeah, well, these bolts will be going on at midnight, so make sure you're back by then.
Up, Bob.
I bought you these. Sorry, mate.
Mum gave you a discount?
No, actually, I got them from a shop near the office at lunchtime.
Right. No more rushing off to work appointments, no distractions. Let's talk. Just you and me.
About what?
You and your ex-wife.
Jeff Parker.
Hi, Anna. This is Jack. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, please sit down.
You look great.
Thank you.
Bit quiet in here, isn't it?
Yes. Right then, you two. What can our barn staff get you?
Oh, right. I promise you there was nothing in that embrace. I finally agreed to let Susanna take the kids to the States. It was merely a spontaneous gesture.
For her to put her arms around you. Well, you didn't exactly look as if you were fighting her off.
It just got a little emotional. What was I supposed to do?
Make her a cup of tea?
Would you rather I lie? Make up some stupid fabrication, something that sounds more convincing to you? I thought this was what you wanted. I'm agreeing to let Susanna take Matthew and Emily to America so they can get on with their lives. But you're still not happy, are you? Can't we just forget it? They're leaving on Wednesday. Susanna will be out of our lives for a whole year. Let's talk holidays. Did you know it's 95 degrees in Florida at the moment?
Max, about
We'll be
Florida.
there next week. Just you, me, and Thomas. You know, I genuinely believe that this holiday will be the ideal tonic for all of us.
I won't be able to go.
What do you mean you won't be able to go?
Well, you know this account I've been pitching for, the pharmaceutical firm. Well, I'm on the verge of landing it.
Oh, this is the first holiday we've had in ages. It's all paid for.
Oh, it's the first big account I've had in ages. I can't risk losing it.
What, can't Margaret cope on her own?
No, of course you can't. It's hard enough for two
Thomas
of us
has
at
set
the
his
moment.
heart on this
Do
holiday.
you think I don't know that?
Well, what do you want me to do? Rip up the tickets, throw all that money down the drain?
Well, sell them to someone.
What, at such short notice? Anyway, besides, I've booked time off work.
I'm sorry, I really am, but I didn't plan this.
Who's that?
Hello. You two on for Wednesday night? Sorry.
We're throwing a bungalow warming party, and it wouldn't be the same without our favourite neighbours.
You won't be able to make it, won't you?
Well, you'll have to ask Patricia to consult her Filofax. Chances are she'll be far too busy. Excuse me.
We come at a bad moment. Take no notice, he was being funny.
Well, if I'd known that, I would have laughed.
We're supposed to go to Florida next week, and I've just had to tell him I won't be able to go.
That's a shame.
I know it is, but I've no option. I'm up to my eyes in work.
Well, you've got to put your work first. You can't let a holiday ruin your career.
Is that the kettle I can hear?
I'll put it on.
So there's a holiday going spare. I wouldn't say no to a week in Florida.
Don't even think about it.
I love your accent.
It used to be a lot stronger. There's bits of everything in there now. Polish, Cockney, Scouse.
So what made you leave Poland?
I originally moved over here to study.
Are you still at college now?
No, I couldn't afford to be.
So how long have you been doing this kind of work for?
Oh, not very long. How long are you in Liverpool for?
Only until tomorrow night. Then it's back to Leicester.
So, what is it you're doing up here?
Salesman. Don't suppose you'd be interested in buying some carpet tiles?
I don't think so.
There's a lifetime guarantee on them. I'll give you the first 25 for free.
Well, I'll let you know.
Same old thing. I can't even get my wife to buy them. She can't stand the things.
So you're married then?
21 years in August. We're going to Alicante for our second honeymoon.
And you're happy?
Very much so. Well, we've had our ups and downs like everyone else, but things are a lot easier now the kids are grown up. I better be getting back to my hotel soon. I've got a door to knock on in the morning. I've had a really great night. Thank you.
Well, thank you. I've enjoyed myself. It's been very interesting.
Do you fancy coming back with me for coffee?
Oh, no, I can't stay out very late.
I'll pay extra for your time. It's no problem.
No, I'm sorry. I can't.
Never mind. Or maybe we'll meet up again next time I'm in this neck of the woods.
Yes. Yes, I'd like that.
Be back in a sec. Just got to visit the little boy's room.
This one's my favourite. The weird elation looks really striking on it.
Elation at La Louf every Wednesday. Yeah, sounds all right, doesn't it?
Well, decent to show you as well. They're handouts from all different clubs. I picked them up in town today.
They're not bad, are they?
There's so much competition now. That's why you need something really eye-catching. It's got to sound like an event and not just some normal night out. I reckon this should look really good once it's all printed up. What do you think?
Nice. I'll tell you what, these are as good as any of these, if not better.
We need to get it printed up first thing in the morning. Then I thought me and Mike could go around town tomorrow night and on the mountain, all the bars and that.
Nice one. And what about this DJ of yours? What's her name again?
DJ Lindy Lar. Her real name's Linda Smith, but she thought that sounded a bit boring for the DJ.
Well, can she do it or what?
Oh, yeah, she was made up when I asked her.
Right. Looks like we're all set then, eh?
She's not that well known or anything, but she is really good. She'll have this place packed out with just the mates alone.
What's all this?
I'm just showing Barry my ideas for the handouts and poster.
What handouts?
For the rave nights.
Oh, I see.
Right. They're great, them. Anyway, so call them first thing in the morning. I'll sort it out with the money for the printing costs.
Right, sound nice one. See you later then, mate.
Ta-ra, Keith. Ta-ra. Ta-ra, mate.
What are you playing at? He's just a kid. I'm the expert on clubs round here.
The expert on clubs going down a pan.
You're still going ahead with these rave nights, even though you know I'm totally opposed to them.
Yeah.
I thought I'd got it through to you. I don't want this place turning into a haven for skinhead scallies in shell suits.
Well, what's wrong? It's money, isn't it?
I'm trying to attract a more sophisticated clientele. They won't come anywhere near if they think we're turning this into some tacky rave club.
Oh, so tacky raves aren't on, but brothels are, eh?
Oh, this is ridiculous. We're on totally different wavelengths and we've got absolutely no respect for one another.
So what are you going to do about it?
I've got no other option. You and I are finished. I want you out. I want this place to myself.